What's up, boys? It's Bumpkin, and today we're gonna be Holy shit, we just hit 30k subscribers. Yo, big ass to get everybody that subscribed to the channel. It really does mean a lot that you enjoy my shit. If you hear anything in the background, I just recently moved. There's a whole lot of fucking street noise, so sorry about that. So about this Q&A, I asked you guys on Twitter, Instagram, and on the YouTube community page some questions to ask me, and I looked through every single one of them. I had to filter through them because some of them were the same exact question. Others were, kind of weird. Like, who the fuck is Carl? But regardless of how weird the question is or how, repetitive things got, I still got some questions, so, let's just start the godforsaken Q&A. First question is, are you a virgin? Dude, of course I am. Haven't you heard the slogan? Virginity is cool. Oh, Christ. Okay, next question is, have you ever met Scrubby, Fainted, or Cyrus in real life? No. But I do plan on trying to meet him, except for Fainted, unless I can actually go to the UK and see him. Next question is a soup is cereal. Why or why not? Now, if we look at the definition of soup, it says a liquid dish typically made of boiling meat, fish, or vegetables, etc. in stock water. The only time cereal is soup is if you use water as a substitute. Otherwise, it's just regular old cereal. Better yet, put a fucking fish in it. There's your soup. Next question is, are you going to do a face reveal sooner than 1 mil? Actually, I want to do a face reveal on 1 mil. I don't know, that just sounds right. If any sooner, 500k. But who knows, maybe I'll be frisky and do one at 100k. Is it true that you're a bumpy pumpkin who stumbled upon a mic? No. I did stumble upon a mic though, but I'm really not a pumpkin, so how old are you? That's my question. I'm 16 years of age. Alright, so the next question is, do you get a lot of puss, Bumpkin? That's a real question. Yeah, you already know I get that! No, I'm just joking. I have a loyal relationship, and I love them with all my heart. Do you have a dog, or are you a dog? Woof woof, if you know what I'm saying. Where did you get your profile picture? Alright guys, you call me. I got my picture from a fucking meme. Sue me. Were you the first dog on the moon? Yeah, I was the first dog. Fuck. Yeah, I was the first dog on the moon, but the government's probably gonna kill me if I tell you guys that, so keep it to yourself. FBI, open up! Please tell me if you're raccoon eggs. Please. You know what? Yeah, I am Rack. If that'll get you guys to stop saying I am, then yeah. Do you love me? Of course. What's your favorite shoe brand? I'd probably say my favorite shoe brand is probably Vans. I don't know, I just have mostly Vans. What's your favorite color? Hint. Answer is square. Well, apparently they already know my favorite color, so I guess I don't have to answer that one. Do the people at your school know you have a YouTube? Well, I try to keep it to myself, but some people ended up figuring it out. Honestly, I like to make sure that nobody knows I have a YouTube at my school. It just helps from drawing all unnecessary attention. What other types of content do you plan on doing in the future? Or do you just plan on sticking to commentary? Honestly, I've always liked the thought of fucking around on like Discord or a game and just, you know, having fun talking to people. I feel like having a good or funny interaction with a stranger would make such good content, and my computer's not really good enough yet to do that, because it's hard with OBS and everything, because it gets really laggy. Especially with Discord, there's a whole lot of delay with the audio and the video, so I'm just gonna have to get a better PC before I start doing that. You know, hopefully you guys actually end up enjoying that kind of content. Who's a good boy? I don't know, can you hurry up and tell me? I'm like really intrigued. How many hours have you played Minecraft? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I know I played it for a little while. Around the start of middle school is when I really started talking to people on the internet. Since then, I slowly stopped playing Minecraft, so I wouldn't even be able to guess. Are you a girl? I cannot tell. You know what? Yeah, just to humor you, I am a woman. There you guys go. Complete female, 100%. I have a Are you alive? You know, I'd like to think so. Can you say a small price to pay for salvation? A small price to pay for salvation. Who would win, Mr. Clean or Big Chunga? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have to go with Mr. Clean. That head just does wonders, you know? Can you do a Minecraft live stream? You know what? Once I get a better computer, I will do a Minecraft live stream. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Are you gay? Only for Scrubby. Do you think you're not allowed to swear on YouTube? And if not, why don't you? It's not that I think I'm not allowed to. It's that I know I'm not allowed to, so I don't do it all the time, because I really don't want Susan to take my money and then body slam my channel. When will you make your own memes? Well, see, unfortunately, that's not my level of expertise, so I don't do those. But there is a meme account that me and two very good friends run called Float Kitty. You guys want to go check that out? Will you ever do a tier list? I did make a joke tier list on my Twitter, but an actual tier list, no. It's very unnecessary to make one. I don't like to genuinely post my opinion about people, because in the end, it's not going to matter. How tall are you? 6 feet tall. Is YouTube going to be a main career, or just a hobby? Honestly, if I can get to the point where I can make it a main career, then yeah, it's going to be a main career, but if I don't get to the point where I need to be, then I'm going to have to, you know, set it aside at some point. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to set it aside. I'm going to keep going until I get to where I want want to be, but I might not upload as much at one point in my life. I don't know. How much money do you make with each video? I make about 12 cents each video. What's your plan for the channel with its recent growth? I don't know. Keep going, I guess. I don't really have intention on stopping. How long have you done YouTube, and do you think you're still going to be doing it when you're old? Honestly, I really do want to do YouTube for a long time. I don't know. At some point, maybe I'll start doing vlogging if I really get to that point where I could just do this stably and be able to live. Then yeah, I'll stay for a while. So yeah, and I've been doing it since like early or late December. Do you like Japanese foods? Well, see, I haven't really tried a lot of Japanese foods, but I do want to go to Tokyo, so maybe I could try some there. If I can remember this question, I'll be sure to let you know when I go to Japan one day. Do you play Persona 5, Division 2, or Overwatch? No, and yes. I like to play Overwatch every once in a while with my friends when we're bored. Do you have an IRL Shiba? No, but I do plan on getting one at some point. What does Bumpkin mean? I can't remember what it means, but it doesn't have anything to do with my name, I swear. How did you meet Cyrus, Scrubby, and Benji? Well, it started off in Benji's very old server that he had. I ended up getting lucky and talking to him, and he seemed cool. We didn't really talk too much, just every once in a while, you know. Fast forward quite a bit, Cyrus makes a server. I ended up making a name for myself in the server a little bit. Cyrus drags me into some sort of private VC inside of a Discord, and we kind of just hit it off from there. Then after that, Cyrus introduced me to Scrubby. That's how I came to meet the boys. Have you ever been in a relationship? Yes, I have. And of your sub goal? Say I'm aiming high. Honestly, I don't mind if you do, but I want to try to get 500k by the end of the year. You might be thinking that's a bit high, but who knows? Maybe I'll just blow up one day. What is your real name? I didn't see the last Q&A, so I didn't know if this was already asked. My real name is Eric Vivian Matthews. If you truly do believe this is my real name, please don't. It's a joke. Where do we submit our questions? I don't remember. I'm sorry. When will you do facecam? Whatever milestone I do my face reveal on will be the milestone I do facecam videos for a little bit. I want consistent videos to come out, so I'm not gonna always do facecam in case it starts slowing my upload schedule down. But yeah, I plan on doing them at some point. Why don't you do any videos with Scrubby or Benji? Honestly, I don't really ask to do collabs with people. I usually wait for them to ask me, because I don't like the thought of asking for it and sounding desperate or some shit. So if they ever want to do one, I'll do one with them. Otherwise, I'll just keep waiting. I'm about to go to McDonald's. Want anything? Yeah, let me get What do you do outside of YouTube? I talk to my friends and I sleep. And I mean a lot of it. How can I be as cool as Papa Bumpkin? I mean, come on, man, you're sub to me. You're already 10 times cooler than I am. Who's your favorite small YouTuber from 0 to 1,000 subscribers? I'm gonna have to say it's Confusion. He's only got like 192 subs. He's really underrated. You guys should go check him out. You thinking about making merch? Yeah, at some point I plan on doing some sort of merch. I don't know if it's anytime soon, though. All I'm gonna say is you'll be notified if I have some merch coming out. Not a question, but rather a dare. Shout out my Snapchat. Okay. Shout out to 101. How would you feel if I told you you sucked? I don't know. I'd say okay. What is your best school story? I can tell you one of them, but I don't think I should tell you my best. I'm gonna want to use that for later. So it was probably about lunchtime, and we were all sitting down having a good time, you know, talking with friends, eating lunch, and like very abruptly you hear a whole lot of noise, a whole lot of people start running towards one area of the school, and like when you see that, you already know what's happening. It's a fight. But I mean, like, this was no ordinary fight. Like, this was a fucking brawl. There were about 3 more fights going on in 3 different other areas. Everything was going so fast, everything was happening so quickly, people were trying to pull their phone out to record everything, and in the middle of all this hectic BS going on, you hear something drop on the floor. People look around and they figure out that it's a clip of a gun on the ground. Everybody runs, nobody even thinks about it, they just all run, and it probably would have ended up being a really big deal if the clip didn't end up being empty. The guy got expelled or whatever, and everything went back to normal. But yeah, that's just something that ended up happening at my school. I doubt I'll do story times, but if I end up doing them, maybe I'll tell more stories like that. Bro, I've been wondering if you can call faint and don't say anything. Just breathe really hard. See how I got you. I don't know what that was, and I don't want to talk about it. Did you ever think you'd get to this point? Because you deserve it all. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get past 10k, so 30k, it's crazy. Glad I came this far, and I don't really want to stop here. Why do you always heart my comments? Well, I heart everyone's comments, so try not to feel too special. But I heart you guys' comments mostly to show my appreciation for not only watching the video, but leaving a comment. So if you watch the video, I appreciate you, but if you comment, I extra appreciate you. I don't know. Have you heard of K-pop? If so, how do you feel about it? I don't like it at all. Alright, I'm messing around. I don't want to say that I don't like it because I've never listened to it. I like listening to a lot of genres of music, so I'm sure if I found a song that I really fucked with, I'd like it a little bit. Can you answer this question? No. Oh, wait. Ah, you got me. If there was anything you'd change about your life or something you've done, why would you change it and how? In all honesty, there's really nothing I would change because I believe that everything happens for a reason and every little thing determines how your life goes, and so far I'm not doing too bad. Can you adopt me? No, I can't. I can't even take care of myself, much less adopt somebody. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the low side and 10 being the high side, dost thou partake in weed? Dude, I've done it like twice, so what, 2? 1? I don't know. When did you first realize you had a deep voice, and did you get called out? Actually, I realized I had a deep voice when I got called out. It was a little bit ago, maybe 2018. Would you lick Benji's toes for $500? I'd lick them for free. When are you going to stop being a lazy piece of shit? I was going to stop being a lazy piece of shit when I was done moving. Then I literally became a lazy piece of shit. Yeah, for everybody that didn't already know, I was moving. Sorry about that. But fear not, I'm back. Gonna start uploading every other day. Did you buy a raccoon yet? No, but I still want one. If you could switch bodies with anyone, who would it be? Probably a dead person to see what it's like to be dead for a little bit. What's on your bucket list? To meet the friends I've met these past couple months. You know, in real life or some shit. What do you do if you can't find motivation to make a vid? Try to get my lazy ass up and do it anyway, but as you can tell, that hasn't really succeeded. What is your dream future? I'd say my dream future is to be able to live in one house with all my really good friends. That's if I blow up or not. I still want to be in one house with them, if it's ever possible. One has to go. Halo franchise, Minecraft, COD franchise, or the GTA franchise. Gonna have to say Halo. Didn't really play it that much. If you were the tortoise and tortoise in the hare, do you think you would win the race? Honestly, I'd probably ask if I could also sleep by the tree. It sounds like a chill spot. I'd probably try to become friends with him and just cancel the entire race. Can I be the last question in the video? By the way, love the vids. Glad you love my content, but no, you can't be the last question. On that note, I'm gonna end today's Q&A here. If you guys enjoyed the Q&A, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and hey, go comment something down below so I can go hard. While you're at it, go follow my Instagram and my Twitter. I post on Instagram more, but hey, Twitter's still there, so why not? You guys have a good day. Peace, peace.